I never thought I would see the day where I would be mining Trontopia with real urgency. Um, let's get into it. So basically, I was watching a video from a guy on my Telegram. His name is King. I think it's Blockchain Gaming. He did a video on this new version of Trontopia that I guess I had heard about, but I didn't take it seriously because it's Trontopia, man. And they're, known for dropping the ball. So let me go ahead and let me do something real quick. It's a live stream, so let me make sure I'm live and make sure everything's a go here. Yeah, I'm good. So basically they have these new dividend pools. The original Topia, which is basically a normal pool, just like usual, where you mine the token, it's different stages, you get the divs, you freeze the Topia, and you get divs. What's up, Hoodie? Yeah, come in and have a seat, man. It's there's something interesting going on here. Um, so yeah, so you have the normal Topia div pool, and then you have these newer div pools here. So this is voucher. Now the interesting thing about voucher is it's like IOST play. So if you don't know IOST play, well, you know IOST play because I'm about to show it to you. Now, I haven't sold any of my win. I've actually bought more. I don't know why people are talking about selling. I mean, sell away, man. Bring the price down. But anyway, the IOST play div pool can't go negative divs. It doesn't go negative divs, right? So it's not loading, but same thing applies for this div pool. It doesn't go negative. Now, it pays out every 24 hours. Now, the catch that I just found out was that the amount of vouchers resets every 24 hours. So it's a lot like, it's kind of like, well, y'all don't know about ICX, but there's an ICX dApp that's kind of like this, where the amount of vouchers that you have according to this is going to give you your share of this. It resets every day, basically. So right now, 237 vouchers have been burned. So let's just read it. Vouchers are minted alongside Topia while playing our games. By the way, if you guys have any questions over there, go ahead and leave them in the comments or send a super chat. Super chats are great. Vouchers cannot be traded. They have only two functions: burn them or hold them. Burning vouchers will include your voucher amount into the current voucher pool for distribution. You also have the option to hold your vouchers for a later voucher pool to burn towards. Vouchers minting rate starts at 100 TRX per one voucher and increases 1 TRX every voucher pool distribution. Main bet, one voucher. Side bet gets you 2x. So basically what I'm learning is the more, so the more of these, so right now I have 66. That's why I'm scheduled to get 2,226 TRX. Now I haven't bet that much. I'm only down, let's see if this is the accurate number, but I'm only down either 100 TRX or 200. So it looks like I'm down 200 TRX, and I'm scheduled to get 2,380 because I have such a large share of this. Now the catch is if more people start betting and wagering this number will grow, and I will have to keep up, and this number will shrink. So I can hold the vouchers over here and not burn them, or I can burn them and get, so I can look at the pool and say, oh, this is a good pool, I'm gonna burn mine and get some of that. Or I can just play and collect the vouchers and save them for a better pool. Now, while this is going on, you have two, so I'm gonna go through this and I can click, so I have 75, no, yeah, I got 75 here. Now I can burn them for TRX, or I can burn them for shares, or I can burn them for both. So what are shares, right? So we go to dividends, and then you go to shares. This is another pool that distributes BTT, TWX, IGG, and USD Tether, USDT. So I can burn them and get shares, or I can burn them and get the TRX, or I can split it 50-50 and get both. Now, on top of that, right, they got the diamonds. Now, there is 100,000 of these total, and from what I understand, there are 20,000 that can be mined. So every time you burn a voucher, you get a diamond. So you can earn diamonds by burning vouchers, or by buying them. That's a typo. Diamonds are not tradable until pre-sale completes and can instantly freeze unfreeze. So it's no 24-hour wait on that. Freezing diamonds will include your diamonds into the daily voucher rate pool distribution. Half of the house edge of every game on Trontopia is raked to this pool daily. Minting rate for diamonds is always 1,000 vouchers for 1 diamond. So these are 2 pools. So these 2 pools, diamonds and vouchers, they have the same amount and they pay out twice. So on top of that, so you got all of this going on. You got Topia, that pays divs, scheduled to get 0.02 because I just started mining. And vouchers, I don't know, man. Do I burn these and, or do I wait? Like, I guess this is probably pretty good, being that nobody knows about this. So yeah, I actually sold, what I did is I sold all of my Blaze. Let's go to Tron Trade. Let's see. Let's see, Blaze is at 22. I sold all of my Blaze because this thing is rolling over. I should have sold them a long time ago. Let's see, 1 hour. What's up, Gambler King? What's up, FOMO? We watch you now. That's what's up. So this thing was, it's starting to roll over. I guess the notifications are starting to come out now. Yeah, people are starting to come. What's up, Quartz? I guess no. Well, I did a video today. That might something's going on with the algorithm. Oh, no wonder y'all can't hear me. Man, I had a worse. I ain't gonna call y'all the worst, but maybe y'all just can't. Maybe y'all can't tell the difference. Can you tell? Could y'all hear me? How about now? Did I miss it? No. I'll probably keep on explaining it over and over throughout the whole thing. So, yeah, I'm gonna mine this. Mining these vouchers. Now, another thing is these diamonds. They are, they're gonna in the vouchers, and the vouchers are going to go away, and then they will only have diamonds. So the end goal is to collect diamonds and maybe shares. What was I about to click on? Yeah, so I want to see. I'm going to go ahead and burn these. I want to burn for TRX. The shares is cool, but I'm not really interested in it. Digging the shirt. Yeah, man. You like the modification? See, can y'all see the modification? Trontopia.io. So let's see. Did the burn go through? Oh yeah, it takes a second. So I'm scheduled to get 2,000, and I shouldn't even show this. Like I have a hard time keeping stuff to myself. But I have only burnt through like 200 so far. Let's see, 95. Let's see what this goes to. Oh, it's went up. Okay, let's see now. Yeah, 2,400. So, let's see how many diamonds I have now. So 0.9, I want to get a couple of diamonds. Maybe I could get like, it's 100,000, so I want 100. What's up, Crypto Don Fepe? So yeah, what else? Wink. I bought some of these. I bought like 1 million today at 4. I want to get some at 3. I don't think I'm even getting any at 3. I'm not going to be able to. I don't think there's like no selling. 4, 4, 4, 4. You see a couple 3s, 3. This is the past 2 hours here. A few sales, but everybody's buying them, so I don't think I'm going to be able to. I mean, maybe they'll dump on August 4th, but doesn't look like it. There's no interest in selling. I mean, even though I guess everyone that's sold are going to sell, but I mean, there's a lot of sellers right here, so they could dump. But they're not doing it. So, we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and make that quick video. Trontopia. I'm going to do this overnight. Yeah, it's going to the drain. Like, I'm glad I sold all mine. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Yeah, I sold all my altcoins, man, the other day. I mean, I had been thinking about doing that for the longest, and I just couldn't take the jump, and I finally did it. And I was like, now I feel so free. Now that I'm not. Only ones I didn't sell. Oh, and Bitcoin's going up. Now I'm trading with BTC because the BTC pair can only go to like, it can't go down much further. But yeah, Bitcoin's looking good. And let's check out TRX. Glad I sold up here. I sold everything I sold up here. I sold on the 31st. I sold on July 31st is when I sold all my altcoins. And I'm so glad I sold this. Only thing, I mean, I didn't sell everything. There are some things I couldn't get rid of that I should have. I didn't sell my Litecoin. I should have, because that was like, cause it was looking good. It was like, hey man, this might go up again. So let me hold on, but I should have sold it. I don't have that much though. I sold XRP, every altcoin. No, alt season is not coming now. It's not coming anytime soon because there's no fundamental reason for alt season to come. It's not coming. And I've known that, and I'm such a contrarian, such a contrarian. I sold my Ripple 31st. As soon as I got rid of all my altcoins, everything started dumping. And I couldn't get rid of my IOST because it's locked up in the Libby pool. And I'm like, okay, I'll hold on to that. It's a few things that I'm still holding. Let's look. I'm still holding IOST, Win, ETH. Wish I would have sold that, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. Let's see what ETH is doing. Yeah, all season isn't coming. No time. It's coming, but it's not coming no time soon, man. I actually should sell this now. Actually, I think I'm going to. Am I still logged in on here? Please be logged in. Nope. But yeah, there's still time to sell this ETH. This is about to roll over. Also, it's on a new low. It's gonna roll over. It's not looking good, and Bitcoin's going up. So altcoins are gonna continue to lose versus Bitcoin. Like the dominance is at 66 now. It's one of those things where you don't think it can happen, but it's going to happen. It's going to keep on happening this way. This was alt season. This was and Ethereum was the catalyst. It was the reason. It kicked it off. Ethereum kicked off the alt season. And that didn't happen until after the halving. The halving was back here. This was the last halving right here. Right in here. This is when the halving happened. And then you had a little pump, and maybe you could say in July, maybe you could say that it kind of kicked off alt season, July maybe. But that's still months and months away, so Bitcoin's dominance is going to go back up to the 80s because that's the only, it's not the only one, but it's really, once, I'll put it like this, once you come to grips and sell all your altcoins, that's when you kind of clear your vision. It gets cloudy with the altcoins. And you see that, man, you can hold on to them and they might stay up versus USD, but you'll make more in USD just holding Bitcoin because they're going down versus Bitcoin. So there are some there are a few that are still doing good, but you might as well just be holding Bitcoin. Like this isn't gonna hold up. It's not gonna hold up, man. I sold right here, right here. Like all it's gonna take is Bitcoin to go up a little bit more. If Bitcoin goes up a little bit more, and even if Bitcoin falls, they'll probably start to fall. And even if I'm wrong, I don't care because I have my select few that I'm cool with. Tron is the only one that I'll be like, damn, but everything else, I'm glad I got rid of. My bad. Tron prices are looking good. Wait, man. There's no reason for any of it to go up. There's no reason for anything to go up besides Bitcoin. You got the halving coming. The halving is coming. So everybody who's smart and everybody who's been in crypto knows, just accumulate Bitcoin now. towards the halving because Bitcoin's going to go up towards the halving. So why would you be holding altcoins? You know, like you got to kind of like wake up. Yeah, you got to wake up and smell the coffee. Like smart people are buying Bitcoin. They're not buying altcoins. You know, it's like, I don't know, maybe I'm fudding because I sold all of mine, but they could go down, they could start going up now, maybe a bounce maybe, but I don't think that this is done. I think all altcoin, like 500 Satoshis, I think they all could go down to, you know, below, like these can go under 100, man. Cause y'all ain't feeling the pain. Oh yeah, the forks. I never had any Bitcoin Cash. I didn't never buy any. Like none of these chart, like this chart looks okay. Like the only chart, IOST, I'm kind of glad I didn't sell it because this chart looks okay. It's getting across, but now it got across. But I'm not really a big fan of these crosses like this. Yeah, I think I'm glad that I got out of. I wish I would have sold the rest of this shit. Only thing I have now is Steem, IOST, Win, ETH, Litecoin, Bomb, Hollow because I didn't sell it. I just forgot. Like some coins I forgot I even have because I deleted my portfolio. After I sold everything on Binance, I deleted my portfolio. And I was like, oh snap, what about the coins I got in the wallets? So I had to go looking for coins. So Hollow Chain is one that I forgot about, but it's not that many. And ICX. And I mean, I can only one I'm willing to hold is Bomb. And then I got my little Tron tokens like Banker, you know, Win, stuff like that. Link, no thanks, man. It's going. I mean, it's going. It's doing good today, but yeah, it's doing. I seen it doing good today, but shit's gonna roll over, man. It's gonna roll over. It's gonna roll over eventually. Like no one buys stuff up here, man. I mean, there's gonna be one altcoin that really sets it off. Yeah, so many coins, and it was so many coins that it. The 200 coin challenge, the 100 coin altcoin challenge is cool at the very bottom, but too many of them, it'll just keep on rebalancing your portfolio and you won't make anything. Like so many coins will be going up, but so many will be going down that it doesn't do anything. You're just staying in one place. So yeah, I mean, but Link, I wouldn't get interested in anything until there's a bullish cross on these moving averages, and there aren't any. There aren't any anywhere. Like, let's see if we can find some. Well, there's one, but that's not a good one because the price is under. You know my rules. Nope, that's dead. God got rid of all this shit. See, they were looking good, but that was your opportunity to get out. Let's see, AST. It's looking bad. Atom. I'm glad I got out of that. Bat was looking, nope. Nope. I mean, shit. Maybe I sold the bottom, but I'll say I feel a lot less stressed just holding Bitcoin, man. BitTorrent. That was a hard one to let go of. You know, if I sold the bottom, then I'll just wait for a bullish cross, or just miss out. I call Matic. What did I call about Matic? Yeah, you can't fall for it, man. And this is gonna go down to here. So like I'm kind of in a tough position because like Cardano was a good example. They're all like on their floors. Like one thing I've noticed at the end of the last bear run, end of the last altcoin bear run, was that they all came down to these levels and then they started going up. So I am selling the bottom for sure. I'm selling at the bottom, but I'm cutting my losses and because some of these might be down for a long time. Like they could very well just, bleed and bleed and bleed. Because when I got into crypto, the altcoin charts, most of the altcoin charts was like this, yo. They were like this, you know? So I was buying them. That's when I did the first altcoin challenge. I was buying them after this. So do I want to sit through this? No. Yeah, I mean, it's a, yeah, I don't want to, I've gotten hurt more with altcoins than with Bitcoin. I'll just stick to my tokens that earn and just hold Bitcoin. Because playing the pump game, it's cool until it starts stressing you out when you seeing the is what going what like when you seeing something going on the other end, like on something going on the opposite side. Like I'm seeing Bitcoin go up and I'm seeing altcoins continue to go down. I can't be happy in crypto when I'm holding all these altcoins. I can't make content, but I can make content if I'm just holding Bitcoin and altcoins are pumping. Great, yeah, I'll put it like this. This is what made me sell. I said I'll just trade when when altcoin season pops up. I'll just trade. I'll just buy them. I'll just buy these. When I see things starting to break out, because I know what it looks like. I know what a breakout looks like. Because remember when this right here was happening with all the altcoins and I was on crypto weather? I called all of this. I wrote all of these up. So I can just trade and buy dips and be on the lookout for things that are about to pop instead of buying shit and just holding it and waiting. I guess I'm trying to convince myself that I made the right decision, but I didn't like seeing my Bitcoin value continue to drop and drop and drop and drop and drop and drop. I didn't like and I got sick of it. Yeah, Bitcoin goes up, altcoins go down. Bitcoin goes down, altcoins go down. So it's like no, there's only a certain time period when it's the opposite. And I don't think we're there yet because the halving is coming up. So it doesn't make sense until, I think when we first got that first, let's see, this was 15. Was I in crypto here? No, I wasn't in crypto yet. I got in crypto right around here. Right around here is when I found this. Oh my goodness. It's like crypto was waiting for me. Okay, Trey's here. Let's go. I got in like right around here. This is when I found out about crypto. At the end, November 2015, something like that's when I discovered it. And then we had Ethereum. You could say Ethereum probably kicked it out. That's January, February of 2016. So that's before, like maybe about 4 or 5, 6 months before the halving. Before there was a catalyst, but you gotta have someone who's gonna kick it off. Who's gonna kick it off this time? What's everybody's Who's gonna match the excitement of Ethereum? A lot of you guys probably weren't here for Ethereum. The excitement around Ethereum was Ethereum is gonna take over Bitcoin. There's nothing like that right now. There's nothing, no one's saying anything like that now. But niggas really thought, yo, Ethereum might take over Bitcoin. It might. And that was like the first like altcoin, you know? And then, you know, that kind of set off the others. You know, you see others at the bottom going from 3% to up to 4, 5, 6, 7. Then this was after the halving, and this was 2017. 2017, you had the Ethereum FOMO again. I would like to see Ethereum on the charts in February 2017. Let's go Poloniex. Y'all know about Poloniex. Y'all know nothing about that boy. Y'all know nothing about that boy. This, like, let's look at USD, because USD really tells the story for me, man. Oh my goodness. So, 2017. So there was this thing called a DAO hack. Now I don't remember where it happened at. I want to say it happened like right here, maybe. Yeah, I think it was like right here or something. Does anybody know the DAO hack? I know headphones with your Steem. Oh man, Ryan took it way back. Way, I forgot all about that. Y'all bought those beats or something, right? Everybody got mad. I don't remember everybody getting mad, but I can imagine. Purchased headphones with 10 Bitcoin. So it was like, I can't remember when the DAO hack. So what was I looking at? 2017. February 2017. Yeah. You know, I remember. I like looking at the chart. I kind of like get the feeling like, oh shit, can Ethereum hit 100? Like, oh my goodness, man. The naiveness and when I look back at that time period, it feels like looking at children. Just how you never expect the things to go up as high. Like 50 was the top, and then it was like, okay, this is how coins go up, right? Like looking at this chart, it reminds me how coins go up. Basically, it gets to 50, and people are starting to say, well, shit, can it go to 100? And then it starts going up to 100. And it's like, can it go to 500? And then it goes to like 500. And this shit go to 1,000, you know, like, it's like one of those, it's like that kind of, you know, yeah, it took a while for that one. And then people are like, can it, it's like, when does it get ridiculous though? Like, can it go to 15,000? Like, what's next? But yeah, there was no excitement. There was nothing as exciting as Ethereum. So that's going to, basically my point is, there's going to have to be something that's as exciting as Ethereum. And looking at this, I wish I could slide this over, but I could see these altcoins, these right here. I could see these dripping down as Bitcoin continues to take market share. Ugh, I cringe when I say stuff like that. DAO hack was February 2016. Oh my goodness, woke up 3 in the morning. I'll never forget that, man. I'll never forget where I was. February 2016, son. This is where we got shook out at. Oh my goodness. Really? It's February 2016? Maybe I was looking at BTC. Let's see. That doesn't look right. Maybe it was. June 2016. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, that looks like the Dow hack. Scariest shit ever. I thought it was over, yo. I panic sold. I ain't know no better. I don't know. I probably sold the bottom. I probably sold like right here, it seemed like. Let's look at USD on that. Because it was like $7 or something like that, maybe 20 or something small, something real small. Yeah, this is it right here. Yeah, 20, yep. And I didn't know any better. I thought ETH got hacked. I thought it was ETH, but it was just a smart contract. It was just a smart contract that got hacked. It had nothing to do with Ethereum. You know? Cardano, I don't think any of that shit has what's gonna, you know what coins I think are gonna go up? None of these. I think things like WIN and all these like bomb stuff like that'll probably go up. The stuff that hasn't been heard of and stuff like that will probably go up. I don't think, the more I think about it, I don't think things like the old timers are gonna really go like that. I think they will at a later time. But I think if it's gonna be anything that pumps, it's gonna be the stuff that there aren't a bunch of people already holding it. Like, who's buying it? Y'all buying it? Oh, I don't see. I wouldn't buy. I ain't been. Last time I bought altcoins was the last time I bought altcoins. But I don't think anybody's really. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I bet if you dig, like, you'll find some things that are probably gonna do well. But it's not gonna be anything you're holding. It's gonna be new things. New things are what's gonna pop. First. It's gonna, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I try to, I try to play the game of predicting. But it's too much. Look at this shit, man. How many is it now? 2,400. Yeah, it makes sense. Appreciate that. What's that? Lemon skunk? Oh yeah, I forgot this is about Topia. So if you want to know about Topia, you can rewind to the beginning. Let's see, if I've been even mining this, it probably stopped while I was changing screens. I think it stopped. They got classic dice now. 1.5 edge. Where is it at? Oh. Thanks for the heads up. Appreciate the 2, man. Let me scroll up a little bit. Everything was new to everyone. Yeah. And I think Oh, this is dope, man. Come on with this. Cute. So this is something that's, it don't need a bunch of people, especially with this new vouchers. Like, this doesn't need a bunch of people. Like, I hope it stays like this. I actually messed up by playing so early because it's better to wait till this counts down and you see where the pool is and you can try and get your share up. So it looks like it paid out 4 hours ago, 3 hours, 4 hours ago. So at like, what is 6? Three hours ago. So it's 7. Something like that. So it's best to wait till the evening to see what this does. But I like this. I think it's interesting. I have to do 24 hours of it to see. But yeah, I sold all my blades, man. And I'm thinking, should I mine Topia with this? Or should I buy a win? How many win can I get with that? Win. Win. Oh, I thought that said 31 million. 3.1 million. Right, but it's double the bet to get one. Oh, it's double the bet to get one. Oh. Yeah, I think Win is gonna do really good because a lot of people are really excited about it. I'm hearing a lot of win. I'm hearing a lot of that. So I think it's gonna do good. I think it's probably gonna do so good because there aren't many coins that there are a lot of tokens that pay dividends, but being that it's on Binance, that's a bigger audience and it's more people. It's on KuCoin too, so it's more people, and I think that's gonna really help it get exposure. That's why I did that video today, because I'm trying to get on that algorithm before everybody else do. You feel me? What up, Rectangle? You can also buy diamonds. Yeah, if you don't want to mine them, you can buy them. Is it better to buy them, man? It might be better to just buy them. Let's freeze this and see what it's gonna do. See what my little 0.1 get. So diamonds doesn't reset. Now vouchers resets every 24 hours. Does diamonds reset every 24 hours? I guess not. Diamonds are forever. The coins that pay divs don't do it out of profit. They pay out of yeah, right. Win makes money. Like that is a business making profit. So yeah, man, like, and it's the APR or whatever, APY or whatever it is really high right now. So it's really attractive. Yeah, I would vote for the burn too. So at 0.1, I'm gonna get 0.7. Yeah, so I haven't really played that much. So yeah, it's looking like it's best to wait and see what this does. And where did I get 1,000 TRX from? Where did this come from? Like, I woke up this morning because I sold on my Tron, right? So I've been building my Tron back up and freezing it. And I froze my my win payout and I went to bed. And I woke up and I had 3,000 Tron in my wallet. And I'm like, where did this come from? I don't know where it came from. I'm like, what dApp did this come from? Because I want to know so I can go see, so I can go do it. But I don't know where it came from. So that's dope. What did I just do though? Did I just do something? This was at 56, right? It's great, man. Nah, that's not me. That's somebody put my name. That's not me. I don't know how to play poker. What do you think about Horner? I don't know nothing about that. Justin canceled dinner. I don't believe the kidney stones. Having held 80 to 20 BTC ETH portfolio, I finally sold half yesterday and entered alts today. Crazy value. Maybe, man, but I don't think so. I'm on the opposite. I think that the alts are gonna now. They're probably at their lows. They might bounce from here, but I think they're gonna just bleed and fizzle out, and it's gonna be a while. I think there's no reason for them to start going up now, except for a few and the ones I still have, they'll go up. I don't need to have tons of altcoins. The ones that I have are so great that they're gonna go up for sure. I have Steem, I have Ethereum. I wish I would have sold that, but it's gonna go up. Litecoin, I wish I would have sold that. I have a ton of Tron dApp tokens. So even if Tron goes to $1, great, because I'm getting divs. So I'm gonna get paid. IOST is great. Win, it's great. All the altcoins I have pay me. So what up, easy money? Yeah, I think also gonna continue to go down, man. Bitcoin is the one that everybody has eyes on. The only people buying altcoins are the people that are already in crypto. And people aren't going to flood into crypto again until it's like some crazy number, like 20,000, 21,000. That's when people still will start getting, that's when people start buying, looking for other options. But right now it's still, hey, I can still get Bitcoin. It's going to go up, People won't really look at altcoins. There's no reason to, because it's not the same market. It's not the same market that it was back in the last time. Everything was new, like somebody else said. Yeah, you can buy cheaper. Versus Bitcoin. I'm talking versus Bitcoin. USD maybe, but you might as well buy Bitcoin, because the altcoins, like we just looked at the prices on these things a few minutes ago, and they're about to roll over more. Like this is gonna roll over again, especially if Bitcoin goes up again. So you're gonna be able to get them cheaper. And it might bounce, but this is bearish. If I'm gonna buy altcoins again, I'll just wait for my indicators to tell me to buy. This tells me to stay away. I'll just wait for the cross up. The right cross. And I still might not buy altcoins because all you really need is Bitcoin and maybe some dividend coins. And I got that, you know? TRX, nothing is saying get in this. It just got oversold. But this is probably gonna come down to here. Like, it don't seem like it, but if Bitcoin's going, it's gonna be whooping ass versus altcoins. You know, IOST is one I still have. It's looking okay because it's got a cross, but it's the first cross and it's like barely above the price. Yeah, right now we have huge players in BTC. You have huge players in BTC. You don't have huge players in altcoins. They're scams, man. Really. Like, I hate to agree with some of the people that I've always like despised when it comes to altcoins, but they're starting to look like scams. You know, they're value out of thin air. Like, Tron, some of these tokens, if you really want to get a sense of how these coins really aren't worth anything, look at deflationary tokens. Deflationary tokens are the best example of how these tokens really aren't really even worth anything. Because they just create value out of nowhere. Like Frag. Frag is doing the best right now. And it's my favorite right now. Now, you buy them, they have a value because you buy them to do things with them to make more of them because they have a price. They only have a price because they're on a market where people are buying them with other coins. You know, so it's like they're not even really worth anything. But they are because people are saying they are. That's the only reason any of the coins have any value is because the developers are the ones that are buying the coins and keeping the prices up on these things. Because if it was up to just the users, they'd all go way down. Nah, I'm not buying alts now. You can say, bitch, you can say it all you want, but nothing on these charts tell me to buy altcoins, especially where they are now. Testing the lows, you know, of course, yes, they can bounce here and bounce and bounce and go, but I would just rather wait for some type of confirmation before I get back in. I'm done. I done caught too many falling eyes, man. Yeah. You are now deep in despair and lost faith. I mean, there was never any. I mean, I feel you. Yes, I do sound like people sound at the bottom. Yes, I do sound like that. But there fundamentally isn't really any reason for me to buy altcoins. For what? To flip them into more Bitcoin? You get what I'm saying? Like, the end goal is more Bitcoin anyway. And I'm satisfied. Like, I got a lot. Like, I have way more Bitcoin than most people. If you got more than one Bitcoin, you have more Bitcoin than anyone will ever see. You know, so I have to be satisfied. I have Bitcoin. I have a YouTube channel. I have Win. You know, I have Frag. I have Topia. I have all Steem, IOST. I got altcoins. I don't want to be buying stuff I'm just buying just to hope it pumps. Yeah, like look. Yeah, man. I'm not trying to convince you, man. I don't want to convince you, but this here is an uptrend. This is a downtrend. And I'm not trying to convince anybody to sell their altcoins either. Don't sell now. Wait till it bounce. Because I was lucky that I decided, the day that I decided, it was a day right before they broke down. So, don't sell on a day like today. Let's look at Bitcoin. I haven't looked at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is getting more and more bullish for my indicators. You see, like, Bitcoin's getting very bullish, man. And if it keeps going up, altcoins are gonna keep going down versus Bitcoin. BTT, that shit's bullshit. It's bullshit, man. I tried it. I couldn't get it to work. Yeah, it's definitely not the time to enter alt position. It's time to start looking at them. Yeah, I thought it was time to start looking at them a couple months ago, but it wasn't. It was time to wait some more. And I think it's still time to probably wait some more. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm not disagreeing with you on that. We're getting there. But I don't think that to me, it's not worth the stress of wondering if they're the ones that I have, the ones that like the mass majority of the ones, like I had over 100 altcoins. I had over 100 altcoins that were just going down. I didn't know anything about, just gambling, just losing money. I'd rather get rid of those and just hold my Bitcoin and have a few that I believe in. I don't even really believe in Tron like that no more as far as the Tron token goes. But I believe in things that some of the things on it, like Wink, I believe in that. Like, I believe that that's going to do well because it's generating income. I believe in Steem because it has a huge community. And what I'm building around myself on Steem. IOST, I would have sold if I would have been able to get out of it. As far as Levy Pool goes. PC games. So you're saying upload PC games? The altcoin challenge. Yeah, it's I think I'll do it again. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna attempt it again. Maybe like I have to see. Like it's a very small window for altcoins, man. It's almost you gotta be lucky. It's a very small window. Because when it's happening, half the time it's happening, you're probably gonna be like, is this it? And they're gonna be just 20% one day. And you're gonna be like, is it all season? No, it's gonna go up again. They're gonna go up again, and by that time it's too late to buy into them. Then you get like 2 days to buy into them. I'm not doubting Cardano, man. I don't doubt Cardano, but It's speculation, man. I don't doubt. I do doubt it. But I don't doubt that it'll go lower. Right? I think it's gonna go lower. I didn't buy the Bitcoin top. I didn't buy Bitcoin's top, man. Because it's went up since I bought it. I bought Bitcoin this day. This is the day that I went all in on Bitcoin. It's probably not gonna go under 9,000 again. I mean, if it comes back down here, then it's gonna roll over. But today, if today continues to look like today, like right now, it's not, it's done. It's 10K is gone for good. Cause this right here, I think this is gone for good. Like, it would have to be something really, really bad to happen. Like the other day when it was at 9,000, it was looking bad. 9.5 like that was looking bad, but it's recovering good. Yeah, all it's gotta do is get to like what, 11,000. You know, so 11,000. It's really simple, really. If it gets above 11,000 and stays there, it's going up. You know. So. Yeah, I'm really holding back the FOMO on Wink. Yeah, that would be a lower high. If it breaks here, what I want to see is this 13, simply this 13 get above the 34. And if it keeps on this momentum, you know, it can happen. It'll probably happen over here sometime at the end of the month. But it could, yeah, it could roll over to here. Hey, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care what it do. If it does that, alt's gonna go down even lower. Like it's such a long game for me with Bitcoin, such a long game that I'm not really even stressing it. I don't stress about Bitcoin at all. Especially knowing that the halving is like less than a year away. It's gonna go up. It's pretty much got to. There's another chart that I saw today. Something about like, I wish I could remember what chart it was. It's a chart that's been going around today. It's about the miners. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the unfreeze. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. Like, I got my bids for Wink, but I'm having a tough time. I bought some at 4 because what I was seeing is, still nobody's selling it. But I have to stop myself and say, well, nobody has any, because people do have some. Because look at the sell side. But I'm like, nobody's really selling this, man. So I'm gonna buy some at 4, like everybody else. It's 2 big sales. It's a big, look at that buy right there, 22 million. That's my whole bag. 10 million. There's some big buys coming in. So I bought a little bit at 4, and I set me a sell at 5 to take back what I initially bought, and I sent over the million to freeze. Difficulty lows chart. Yeah, the Willy Woo. The Willy Woo. Yeah, the Willy Woo chart. That was dope. The Willie Woo Woo. Willie Woo, what it do? That's crazy about Tyler, man. Tyler James. I'm not saying his first name like I know him. This right here. Every time this is when, let's see. Let me not say the wrong thing. Difficulties typically we see at the end of bear cycles after miners capitulate. The lack of miners' selling pressure allows the price to stabilize and then climb, the classic accumulation bottom. So when these lines compress, it's due to miners not selling. And every time that happens, the price fucking explodes. It's happened here. It's happened here. It's happened here. It's happened here. And if you zoom in close enough, I don't know if you can, but you can see it starting to open up again. So, I don't want to say that, you know, every time, but I mean, shit, that's pretty definite occurrence there. So as you can see, even after they compressed, it did pull back, but it took off. So we could see a pullback down somewhere, maybe 6K or something like that, but I really don't think so. Yeah, everybody's talking about this chart today. If I was doing crypto weather, I would have talked about it too. What's this? What's this? What's this? There's something in the air. What's this? What's this? Difficulty bottoms after downward adjustments. BTC price at difficulty. What is this? What's this? Yeah, I can't read this one. What I can say is that this shit is getting lower. That's advanced. It's very advanced stuff on this dude's page. You start talking about difficulty and stuff, you kind of lose me. Like when there's bullish shit going on with the mining, you can't really you can't ignore it. Nightmare Before Christmas. I knew somebody was gonna know. Yeah, I'm not really talking about the Tyler stuff. I don't think it's about getting above the ribbon. I think it's just about where it happens at and if it's compressed or not. I don't think it has anything to do with hitting above it. Bitmain delivered new miners. See, when you start talking about that mining stuff, you're gonna lose me. I don't know anything about it. I know how the mining works, but the word Bitmain just makes my stomach turn because I don't know what the fuck they're talking about when they talk about that stuff. All right, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting hungry, and check out Trontopia, and also Wink. Buy some Wink. What else? To wrap things up, Wink. Sell Blaze. Sell some Blaze. Buy Bitcoin. Don't buy alts yet. Be patient. It's going 11,000 tomorrow.